Quesadillas? Wow. Wow. Hey yo guys, Jason here. So it's time that you really want to know what I'm doing in my spare time. We're gonna play a furry visual game called Socially Awkward, created by Monhimutt, made by single Filipino. I know I'm taking a risk here, but if there's an NSFW stuff, I have to age limit this. Sorry, I need to protect my channel to avoid getting a strike. So without further ado, let's go. Your game. Welcome to Socially Awkward. This VN is still in development. This is a work of fiction, names, characters, businesses. 2 minutes later, by continuing, you are acknowledging that you're at least 18 years old. Well, at least I'm 21. Their name. But I'm using my own name. Jayce. Monday, 5:30 a.m. It's morning. Birds are singing, the roads are busy, and the sun is slapping you with its photons. You roll around, stopping just a millimeter away from a beam of sunlight. A very energetic beam of light awaits you. Oh, hey son, shoo. You're trying to shoo away the beam like a stray. Hey? Doesn't seem to be working. Using on it doesn't seem to be working either. You decide to ignore it by turning your back towards it. However, the first day of class hovers above your head. It almost feels like yesterday that you graduated from high school. Technically, it was just 3 months ago. Summer. The thought of school just makes your body cringe in disgust. Hate school. Mumbled and rolled. But Jason, school is good for you. You should just try and pass it. I always did. You imitated your mother. Oh, what? Then started singing. Oh, mama. Oh. God. After cringing your mind awake, you roll to the edge of the bed, lift half your body up, lick your paw, and groom your bed hair with it. You look around for your phone, from the windowsill to the floor. It was not until it revealed itself by sliding down your butt. Oh crud. I'm falling asleep while playing Virgil again. It doesn't always autoplay. I never used that feature. You plug your phone's charger in and check the time as the screen comes to life. 5:32. Got 2 hours. Want to go back to sleep, but you're too awake to try. You look around your surroundings. Around you are just empty spaces. Just the way you remembered. Lift your legs off the bed and search your slippers with your feet. You have the tendency to kick things under your bed, even your own slippers. You let out a groan and slam down and reach for it with your hands, as if you finish your quest of comfy feet. It was time to take a shower before breakfast. My god, at Monoblock store, I always use that during dinner, breakfast, and lunch. I always use that. The kitchen. It's been 2 weeks since you started living here. The remnants of the previous owners, your sisters, still lingers on with 5 chairs surrounding the table, one of which is your little stool. Somehow you prefer sitting on that over the 5. You place your phone on the table, you perch upon, playing your daily playlist of podcasts and news. And then, put your apron and open mittens. Music. Nice music though. It felt weird to wear oversized mittens, but past experience has told you it's better to be safe than sorry. You then grab the frying pan, hang it on the wall. Flick a bit of oil and butter into the pan, and set the burner on the stove to its maximum settings. While waiting for the pan to heat up, you listen to the weather forecast from your phone. It's a sunny day today. Don't forget to bring a bottle of water as well as your portable fans, everyone. Sponsored by Wellington Company. Expensive shit. You have an irrational hatred towards the company. You understand it's irrational, but your reason tells you to never buy from them. Unless you want to waste your money over the same product you can get from a cheaper brand. Smoke from the cooking oils pulls you back to the reality. To reality? Turn off the stove and crack 2 eggs together. Then swirl the oil and butter all over the eggs for an even cook. Give it your right mitten off to reach for seasonings. A little bit of salt, a little pepper, and a touch of Monhimutt. Eggs were right on point and runny. You reach for the bread and spatula, placing the cooked eggs up in the air, placing the bread underneath, letting the butter soak, and frying the bread to golden. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Serve. Satisfied with cooking, you place the plate down on the table next to your smartphone and pour some lemon juice into a cup. Lemon juice, I don't think that's good for your throat, I think. Should be water. Then you took your seat, and finally you noticed the mitten is still in your mouth. After you finish your meal, you rummage through your bag and checking your books, your power bank, and your old portable desk fan that barely fit in your bag. The norm would suggest you use a portable hand fan. But your reasoning doesn't allow it. Why buy a small expensive one when you can have a big one for the same price? That's true though. You nod to yourself. You put on your beanie and check the time again. 6:30 a.m. You go. Monday, 6:50 a.m. Wow. 20 minutes. Took the train to get to campus. Newport University, the 13th best college in the country, plain university for any student who wants to have an easier time to earn a degree. Actually, it's pandemic, so I only finished first year college in architecture. So, I'm having a hard time this day. This is it. First day of college. First day of college. I'm gonna die! You anxiety piled up almost to the point of vomiting. It's just like back in your first day every year in school. You curse and scream inside your head as your parents leave you with strangers. Every time. Since kinder to high school. Well, we call it senior high school now. But you're getting used to it by the time you started enrolling yourself in second year. Mother was accommodating to the idea with an increasing of your weekly allowance. Lucky for you. Your heart starts pounding, your palms are sweating, and your ID slipping off your paws as you reach for the scanner. Initiating your start of school. I remember. I remember my ID. Sometimes your ID doesn't recognize. So hurts when you hit the barrier. My god, those bad times, but still good times to me. Gotcha! Scan your ID onto the reader. The booklet says head to the auditorium. Where is it though? Always to the right, because it's always right. That way! Good job, me. Now where to sit? Psst, be here. Oh! You see a familiar small lion waving at you. With his cheery smile and long, glossy, wavy mane, it's definitely your best friend in grade school. Hey, John! Morning, Jason. Someone's early today. Sorry if I'm not good at acting, voice acting stuff, so you have to bear with me. Morning, Jason. Someone's early today. Perfect attendance champion over 6 years. I always do that. Early. Like 5 a.m. Yet somehow you're always absent in the first day. Did I get a certificate? I bet you already lost it. My mom probably has it. Laminated on the wall. For me, not. It's always on the folder. No, that'd be embarrassing. Save your seat. John gestures his hand to a vacant seat between his seat and a familiar person whom you know very well from his hairstyle alone. Shit! Shit is right. You've been avoiding this man since 3rd year. He's your best friend's older brother. Hey, Tom. Hey. Tom turns back his attention to the speaker. Take your seat, Andred. When you determine the older lion has his full attention to the speaker, you lean to John for a serious question. I thought you and your brother made up. Yeah. Why are we whispering? Then why are you placing me between you and him like a wall? You know I'm scared of him. What if he wanted to? Why will he do that? You didn't do anything to him. I'm associated with you. That means if you get in trouble, I get in trouble. I don't think that's how it works with a friend. You don't know anything, Jon Snow. Please stop using that reference. It's so old. It proves my point that I am scared of your brother. Fine, if it makes you feel any better, how about we switch seats? Yes or no? It will be too rude if I say yes, so I have to say no. Never mind, it'd be weird and too obvious if we switch now. Great, Sam wanted to talk to you. Sam grunts at his little brother. He started to sink into his seat with a dreadful face. What's he going to say? What he's going to do? Maybe bite you like you mentioned to John? Whatever it is, you try to avoid eye contact from the beast's handsome, devilish stare. Hi. The beast speaks! Hungers for recompense. Hey! How you been? Good, good. Somehow you're able to sink even deeper into your seat. It's probably because it's the same seat you're getting in the movie theater. The ones where the seat automatically hold you up when no one is sitting. That's good to hear. Yeah. But oh boy, this is getting awkward. Socially awkward. You're practically so deep in your seat that it weren't for the seat flap. Seat flap, oh yeah. You'd be presenting your ass to the world. Oh please God, end me now. Say, good job passing the entrance exam. Thanks. It was pretty easy since it was just the basics. Congrats passing then. Thanks. What? The small talk the small talk just created a thick layer of awkward miasma. Just keep sinking into your chair until your knees basically hit you on the forehead. Wow. Hey, how was you suck at this. Hey Jason, Tom wanted to know if you wanna hang out and eat dinner together after class. Together? All three of us? Slowly open up your clam-bodied self, read in the promise of food and socially gathering with friends. Yep. All three of us. Come on. I've already paid for the three of us. Vikings. Vikings? Unlimited pizza, unlimited ice cream, unlimited quesadillas. Quesadillas? Quesadillas? Wow. Wow. Hey, just step back, please. Step back. Do you feel your arteries clogging, Jason? So, what do you say, Jason? You're starting to recall with Jordan said, not again. Those kind of disappointing eyes. Those glaring, disappointing eyes. Why do you keep repeating the same mistake? It's frustrated, irritating growl. Too young to understand. Worst is the way he scolds at you. Got it right the first time, why couldn't you? Closing his eyes, thinking about something, then glaring at his nose and teeth until he releases a short but horrible sharp growl. Don't understand anything. If you weren't ignoring them, you'll be more responsible. You hate it. Jesus Christ, would you step back, please? I need to go. Monday, December 46 AM. You walk off from your friends, leaving them to their own conclusion. You wound up back to the school entrance. There was a bulldog guard facing to the streets, looking bored and yawning time to time. You keep walking, trying to find somewhere to be alone. You'll end up in the schoolyard. Hey look at this watch I got from Tom. Oh cool! Why is it all black? Because it says smartwatch. John shake it, and it lights up, displaying a digital time and pixelated heartbeat. Ooh, wow! Cool, let me see. The absolute light kept walking around the schoolyard, slowly and sluggishly. You were in the cafeteria, making poses with the watch until you accidentally smashed it against the table edge. Ooh. The glass screen shattered to pieces. You were in such shock that you didn't notice Tom storming over to you. John, forcefully grabbing both of you and John by the arms, he yanks you both away from your seats. He grits almost drew blood, but you were too scared to pull back. He leads you both out at the back and into the front of the secluded sports equipment shed. After he let your arm go, you could feel the blood rush into your poor hand. Looking up, you see him pacing around the floor. Pacing around the floor? What? You see him pacing around the door like a predator, readying for the kill, mumbling to himself. Tom, I'm so... Shit. Why the fuck did you take the watch, John? It's under NDA. Tom roared at John, and you could faintly see tears begin to well up on the sides of his eyes. His crackling voice revealed hints of desperation in his anger. Comforting aroma pulls you back into the present. Smell of freshly baked bread saving you from uncomfortable memories. Somehow you aimlessly lead right into the bakery on campus. Oh, good morning. What can I get you for today? That female orange tabby cat came up from the register and greeted you with her hands displayed to the display fleshy baked goods. Can I browse for a bit? Just wanted to see what's in here. Not a problem, dear. She walks back to the counter, waiting on your order. You look around at the selection, finding curiosity the different baked goods on display. Your mind is instead completely focused on Tom's dinner plans and whether or not you should accept the invite. All of this emotional thinking has gotten you hungry. You decide to turn your focus into finding the cheapest bread they have. To no one's surprise, the school has added an extra tax to the bread. And that's bad though. I hope the cashier lady didn't hear me. I'll just get to the baguette. It's big and cheap. Quickly look over the cashier. Her stare tells you she heard you perfectly well. I have a baguette, please. After ringing up your purchase, she elegantly tosses the baguette into a paper bag half its size. Hoping to avoid any potential confrontation, you politely take the bread and hurry over to a seat on the opposite corner of the bakery. Sitting down, you take a solace in munching away at the crispy skin, soft bread. Chew. Nom nom nom. God, please let me die choking on this bread. You're not choking on that bread, you idiot. It's good though. What do you do now? Still a child. He didn't do anything wrong. It's your fault he's like that. I'm going out. Oh, little Tom. So cute. Why? Okay. That one, please. Oh. Thanks. Hey! Hmm? What are you doing here all alone? I'm just waiting for my parents. In a bakery? It's nice and cold here. Yeah, it is nice and cold. But you're in my spot. Oh, I'm sorry. You raise yourself up, but Tom's hand stops you from leaving. Nah, sorry ain't gonna cut it. Before you could react, he places a big slice of chocolate layered cake on the table and slides it close to you. You're gonna eat this cake with me. Eh? Hope you like chocolate. I don't get it. The lady gave me a bigger slice today. I didn't want to waste. Go on. You take the first bite. He hands you a fork while you idly stare at him for a good long second. Why? Why not? Like I said, it's too big for me to finish. No, I mean, why are you sharing this with me? Why not? We're schoolmates. That's weird. Is it? Maybe. I don't talk a lot to people. Me. Always. So, I'm your first then. I guess. My name is Tom. Tom Sarah Holly. Tom not. Wait. Aha. You just changed your surname. I will let you slide for that. Jason. Jason, cute name. Oh, have you met my brother? John? I don't really remember my classmates all that well. During first days. Pretty sure he's the only Leo in your classroom. Oh yeah, I remember him now. He's super mean to everyone. What did he do? I don't want to get in trouble. Well, I'm the bigger brother. It's my job to hit him whenever he does bad things. Ooh, that's like El Tigre Lobo. Huh? Yeah. What's an El Tigre Lobo? So you're going to beat up bad guys and shatter their spines? Was it TV show on kids these days? Yeah. That's cool. Well, go on. Kid's gonna get warm. Tastes better when it's cold. Okay, thank you. You slice a big piece for your tiny mouth, hovering it over to your side for a big bite. As soon as the chocolate touches your tongue, a strange mixture of happiness and sadness begins welling up from your eyes. Whoa, are you crying? It's good. Are you okay? I don't know. My chest feels... Tom didn't know it was your birthday at the time. You never really looked forward to it. Every year, your parents get into a huge fight before your birthday and makes it impossible to enjoy anything. Recently, you tried to find any way to spend it alone, away from them. Strange, really. All you need was some company and a piece of cake to be happy and sad at the same time. Are you okay, Jason? Ah, Tom! Okay, let's save it. Well, I have to end here. If you give me 1,000 likes or 100 likes, apparently, for continuing this on. Because it's getting too hot in here. So give it a like, share, and subscribe. And wait for part 2. Oh my god, seriously, it's getting too hot. Bye!